Alright guys, guess what came in the mail? I went with it. I went with the APR racing wing. I know this is the third time. Went with the Megan, then the NRG, and then the APR. But I heard good things about the APR, and they're like really expensive. But I went ahead and gone ahead and pulled the trigger because I had a problem with my NRG wing. I'm gonna go ahead and return that or sell it or something, and then I went with this APR wing. Now you guys know these guys is known for, like, good aerodynamics. They actually test their stuff in like the wind tunnel. So anyways, I got the GTC 200, not the 300 or the 500, because those ones are too big. I don't want to go with those ones. But here are the side plates. I just want to show you what it came with. And actually, out of all the wings that I bought, these guys come with like the really nice instructions. Come with like a little pamphlet or something, for the inside, as you can see right there. And then it comes with these tips. Now, one thing I like about these APR things is that for one, let's see, where is it at? I don't even know where I put it anymore. Oh yeah, right here. They come with the decals. All right. For two, they come packaged really nice. They got the adjustable little things. You could adjust them, spin them on the other side to adjust the height. And I could feel the thing. And here's the actual wing, and it's really light. It's basically the same kind of wing as my NRG kind of wing, but it's like better made, I would say. For example, let me give you an example where you screw the holes in. The NRG one was already just screwed, and they just put a couple screws in. These ones actually have the little washer things that come metal, so you could actually screw them in, and they're gonna be fitting the right size and everything. Some that, like a lot of them, you had to like screw in really hard just to make them fit. These little brackets, these are the universal joints. I don't really like. I recommend the bigger carbon fiber plated ones, but those are only made for specific models. These are really nice here. They come with the rubber stops instead of the little cheap plastic foam thingies. Yeah, so that's good. Let's see, that's all the hardware it comes with. It comes with warranty instructions, everything that it comes with here. That's what it came with in the box, and it came with a nice APR package boxing, both of them. So they spend their money on the package. You even got APR tape, if you can see it. So what I'm gonna do is take off this NRG wing, even though I liked it, but it's gonna be a little bit lower. I even bought the washers. We should do like a video for the fender washers. Oh, speaking of washers, let me show you one thing before I set it up real quick. It does come with its own APR washers, which is really nice, that you could put on the side wings. On the NRG one, I had to buy it myself. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and set this up, and then I'm probably gonna just get it drilled in and installed, and then I'll record the rest of it once it's on. Alright guys, it's already 9 o'clock, and then I just got done drilling the holes. Yeah, when you drill these holes, you see all these shavings and stuff like that. It's everywhere. You can see it. Make sure you use protection, and I'm talking about the glasses and the mouth cover. Make sure you use that. And then this one's kind of hard to do because the screws go on top, and so basically what you got to do is hold on, you have to line them up, and you drill. So what I did was I put the tape there, put this in here, and make sure you take a ruler, measure from this angle to this angle, and divide that in half by, like, say you got a shark fin, or you could go by like your emblem or something. Just make sure you get the middle of something. You don't have to be 100% close, and then just take half of that and measure from here to, like, say the top of this brick. And sometimes it might not be straight, like mine, it wasn't that straight on this side, but that's just how it comes with different products and stuff like that. But it's only off a little bit. Then also measure from here to here, and also from here to here. And like I said before, just put it out all the way in the back to the thing. That's how it's supposed to be with the aerodynamics. Like, should be touching near this wing thing. Mine obviously doesn't go all the way back, but A lot of people leave this on, but mine's all the way to the back of that. Oh shit, I can't breathe. Yeah, so that's basically it. Use protection all the time or you're gonna mess it up. Now the hardest thing for me was to line up and do this hole here because of the angle, because the angle on this hole is like, you got the screw sticking out from the bottom of the thing and you got to measure. So basically I took the screw out, I put the screw in, put this on there, and I noticed that the edge of the latch goes up to like the edge of this. So that's how I measured it, and then I put tape on the side right here and then outlined it. And then it has a little bit of play, like about this much play. So you just, as long as you got the outline of the tape, you just drill with that on there like that, and it fit perfect. I had it done perfectly. Yeah, so do that. And you know, if you don't want to mess up your trunk, man, mine's already messed up, but use, you know, blue tape, painter's tape. You could always peel it off afterwards, which I'm gonna do. So this is what I was talking about with the wing here. See, the screws go here, so it's really hard to, like, you know, get the measurements done perfectly. So this is my second wing. After I took it to the shop 2 times, I figured, you know, I could do this myself. And as a matter of fact, like, since I measured it way better than any shop that I took it to does, because I made mine perfectly. Those guys measure it one time and they don't really care because it's not their car. But for me, I'll make sure that the measurements is pretty on point. I might be off like a millimeter, but I measured most of my thing and it's on point. I measured top from side, this side from this side, in between this. You got to know a little bit of math, like really simple math, you know, just like some basic math. So like, so this point and this point probably be like 26.5, right? So you just divide half of that in whatever the half is. So you take that midpoint and measure this midpoint to this midpoint, and also measure this point to this point to make it, you know, exactly, you know, even, something like that. All right, so that's that. And then I got my holes in, so all I got to do, I'm only putting 2 holes, matter of fact. So I'm putting this bracket here, and also look underneath. Make sure that when you measure that there is no cables hitting underneath, and there might be a double layer. So once you get through that, you might have to go through the double fire layer underneath, which is like a little bit stronger than this kind of aluminum metal on top. So you might have to press down, but don't press too hard. Like, see, my holes are pretty circular. Just, you know, take your time, don't go really hard, make sure it's straight, and just take your time and go straight down, and eventually it'll go through. So you don't have to go, you know, super fast or whatever. So anyways, here's that NRG wing that I took off. I'm going to replace it, and I'm gonna put that super for me very expensive APR performance wing that, you know, that's well known. Man, I hope I didn't have those metal shavings in my thing. No, that'd be bad. Anyways, yeah, so that's what I did. And you know, be careful, wear a mask. And all right, so that's it. And then I'll go ahead and show you another video afterwards when it gets put on. All right guys, I'm gonna show off the finished product of what it looks like without the risers on right now. So that's the APR performance, and this is where I put the wing. This is what it looks like from the side. See, from the front looks like that, and then from back, obviously you can only see it from the side and the other side. And then we'll go do close-up view right there. This is that carbon fiber version. All right, APR performance. And then the final look from the back view, from the back. All right, so that's what it looks like. Give you another view from the side here. Just post it up for a little bit, see if I can get the whole car in. All right, now let me show you guys something about the all right, so I like how this flange hands up here, holds the air. Alright, so these are adjustable. I kind of messed up on these, but you can actually take the nuts off here and here and actually move this thing to move it up and down, the wingspan to move this up and down. But I actually unscrew this and then just move this one all the way up and then move this one kind of halfway up. So I gotta fix that, and I'm gonna fix that this weekend. Yeah, I got several holes in there. So I actually bought risers for the wing. They're about 2.5-inch risers that you put underneath it. So I'm gonna put that on in the next video. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. Probably upload it tomorrow as well to show you what it looks like. I think it's gonna look pretty dope. Yeah, so that's basically what it is. I show you the underside. A lot of people don't show you like up close of like what it looks like on the screws, on the hinges and everything. So this is what it looks like on here. Got that. What I like about APR is they got that little hole, the metal washer on there to hold the screws and stuff. So there it is. It's a GTC 200 universal APR wing, and yep, that's about it. Alright, leave comments and whatever you like below. Let me know what you want to see next. Let me know what you think of the wing. Did you like my NRG wing? Did you like the Megan Racing wing better? Let me know, and yeah, we'll get to the next video.